And we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Popping the Popcorn. I'm your host, Katie, and welcome to It's 9 o'clock somewhere. I have Karen from Ocean Chick Films. How you doing, Karen?
Good. How are you, Katie?
I'm doing well. And I also have Jennifer Tochi from my co-host from the Midnight Hour. How you doing, Jen?
Good. How are you, Katie?
I'm good.
And
Michael
Karen.
said he could be here for a while. And
So cool.
and so we'll be talking about our favorite horror movies, and we'll just be talking about whatever you guys want to talk about in the chat as well. And you guys can also tell us your favorite horror movies too if you guys want to in the chat. So I hope everybody's having a great Friday.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good. You guys have any plans for the weekend?
Clean.
Clean. That sounds good. Cleaning's good.
I hate.
Yeah.
That's one
I'm
thing
gonna
I
finish
don't.
up my Christmas baking too.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have been baking. What have you been baking?
I did like the little pigs in a blanket. I did little mini pizzas, all kinds of appies, that kind of stuff. And
Nice.
I did these little brownie bites too. So
Nice.
I got a few more things to make. I like to get it all done and out of the way early, and then I can chill and relax the whole rest of the season.
Gotcha. Yeah, my friend Kyle saying hi to everybody.
Hi,
Hi,
Kyle.
Kyle.
Hi.
He's my best friend. He's one of my best friends, and he always I always text him and tell him I'm going live tonight, and he's like, okay, I'll be there. Yeah. So it's always a lot of fun to see that. I'm actually, because I'm on Facebook too, so I'm actually just on there, just making sure that I can see people's comments on Facebook as well.
Okay.
Because sometimes people will pop in there and I don't know who they are, so I have to pop into Facebook. But
Right.
I can hear you guys, so you're good.
Okay.
So what is one of your favorite horror movies that you like to watch?
I love the Amityville Horror.
Oh yeah, I like that one. That one's a good one.
I can watch it over and over and over.
It's a good one. I used to think, isn't that a true story?
Supposedly. There's a lot of controversy about it, but yeah, I guess the family was killed there, so that part's true for sure. The ghosty stuff, not sure, but
right.
could be.
Right.
I think it could be.
I think if you believe in it, what I think is if you believe in it, then it must be real to you. You know, if you like believe in ghost or whatever. Yeah. Hey Jay, what's going on? That's my friend Jay.
Hi Jay. My newest favorite holiday movie for horror is Better Watch Out.
Better Watch Out?
Yeah. It's an awesome movie that my friend Josh sent me.
We're just chilling. Just hanging out. Chilling. How's it going? It's going good. I'm not sure who I'm trying to figure out.
Is it like a comedy horror, or is it just sort of pretty scary?
The turn at the end makes it kind of less scary.
Okay, yeah.
But it is a scary movie.
It's pretty scary. Is it like slasher scary or ghosty scary?
Slasher scary.
Yeah. I find those to be scary like all the time. Like really wimpy with that kind of stuff. I have to be in the right frame of mind and can't be like right before bed or I won't sleep.
Yeah, I can't watch a horror movie right before I go to bed either, just because I'm afraid that I won't be able to go to sleep. So like if I watch horror movie, I have to watch it with the lights on, otherwise I get too freaked out. Especially when I watch Haunting in Connecticut, that was a bad choice for me because I watched it in the dark.
Oh dear, I love that movie too. That's a good one. It is scary though.
You haven't seen that? It has Jesse Eisenberg in it. Mm-hmm.
And
That's like one of my favorite movies with him in it because he plays the character so well. And then they have like Haunting in Connecticut too. I have not seen that one,
I don't
but
think I've seen the second one either.
I've only seen that one, and that one's pretty scary.
Has Virginia Madsen in it too, right? The first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. I've seen it a few times.
I love her.
My favorite horror movie is the Rob Zombie Halloween. I like that version.
I love Rob Zombie too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You like the Halloween one? It was pretty violent, hey?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
but
It's a good one though. I don't like all of his movies.
Right.
But there are some of them that are really good, like House of a Thousand Corpses. Those movies are just, they're so well done.
Yes, it is. Kyle's saying he has The Ring on DVD and he watches that a lot.
Oh, that's a great one.
Mm-hmm. The Ring is a good one. It's a good because I've seen the Chinese version of it, and I've seen the American version. I've seen both.
Which one do you like better?
The Japanese one's more scary than the American one with Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting my movies mixed up, or my Sarah's mixed up. There's too many of them. And so yeah, so that's good. Hi Hobbs. Hobbs popping in.
Hi Hobbs.
Hi Hobbs.
Bones is popping in. Hi Bones.
Hi Bones.
I absolutely love your section for 80s archives. Well done, Jen and Katie. Thank you.
Thank you, Hobbs.
And then I love Firefly trilogy and the Rob Zombie. I hate the second one. Yeah, I didn't like the second Rob Zombie Halloween, but I love the first one. And I do like Firefly. That's a good series. Have you seen that?
What's that on, Firefly? Is it on Netflix?
Let me look. I could tell you. Hold on. This is the sometimes I'm like, I'll just have to look stuff up on the fly. I don't care.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll have to look it up. Let's see. Firefly. And it is on Tubi, so you can watch it on Tubi.
Oh, cool.
If you, I don't know, do you guys have that there?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so
I don't have a lot of the streaming services, the apps and that. I have Netflix, Canadian Netflix though, which I don't really want to talk about it. And I have Tubi as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Our Netflix is bad.
Oh,
gotcha.
It's real. Like there's like, you go through the horror movies and there's just like this short list and that's it. There's nothing on it.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you watch?
I guess we could get like one of those VPN things and, have access to your Netflix, but
yeah, you could always do that. What do you watch yours on?
I have it my TV actually. So,
oh, okay.
And I'm actually going to get a new adapter for the TV so that I'll be able to. I want to get Shudder.
Right.
I think I'd really like Shudder. Tons and tons of horror stuff,
and then I'll be catching the replay. So, in the world of David Saxon rocks on. That's what Hobbs is saying. No, Firefly show. Firefly trilogy. Ocean, you should know what that is.
Firefly trilogy. I don't.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the TV show. Sometimes Bones will say something.
There's a trilogy.
Not sure what he's talking about. Yes, it is.
I'll Google it after. I'll look it up after.
Tubi has a lot of hidden gems and stuff on there.
They do.
Mhm. Like I found a whole bunch of horror movies on there and a whole bunch of like Christmas movies and stuff that I could watch.
Yeah. Well, what did I watch? Yeah, I rewatched a whole bunch of 80s horror yesterday on Tubi. So it was awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ocean, recommend Tubi and Peacock. Yeah, they do. They have a lot of horror. Tubi and Peacock does have a lot of horror.
Yeah, and Peacock.
Mm-hmm. And it should, yes, it does. Okay, Houses of a Thousand Corpse, Devil's Rejects, and
Oh.
okay, that's what he was talking about.
Okay, yep, seen them. Yeah, they're great movies.
Yeah, I like them too.
Oh,
Devil's
okay.
Rejects,
Yeah.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Mhm.
3 from Hell,
81.
I didn't like as much, but still good. They're a
Right.
good watch.
And that 31 movie I liked.
I didn't see that one.
Um,
Hey, Free Hanley Maid, how are you? TV is Mystery Science Theater. Oh, I love Mystery Science Theater.
oh wow.
I love Mystery Science Theater. And then
What is
Patrick
that
Told me
about?
right there.
What, Mystery Science Theater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3000 Theater? It's like these old like sci-fi like shows and stuff like that. It's really
Mhm.
interesting.
Oh,
Three
cool.
Hell is
I'd like to
great
check that
towards the end. And Bones is saying he hated the end of 31. I
Bonus.
haven't seen 31, so
I don't think
I-
I'm. Maybe I did.
I can't comment on it because I haven't seen it. So, but there's like a lot of horror movies that I have not seen that y'all probably seen.
It's not possible to have seen everything.
Right.
Like you could, I wrote my list down. I have hundreds and hundreds. I haven't even scratched the surface.
Right. Jen saying Jen's favorite movie is The Witch. That witch movie.
Oh,
Ah,
Vita Witch, or however you say that.
that goat Black Phillip. Oh my goodness.
I haven't seen
Get
it.
away.
I have not seen it, so I can't say anything. And then Patrick is doing donuts. The Killer Donuts. That's what that's from. It's an inside joke. It's about a movie called what is it? Killer Donuts, right? That's the name of the movie that y'all talk about all the time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just making donuts in the comments.
They're crazy.
Yes, they are. That's what you get when you get boys together or men together.
Hey, I just have to say, this is awesome. We're all girls.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm so proud to be part of this.
Well, I always
Needs
think
to be more of this.
I think so too. You're more than welcome to come on anytime. You could even come on the midnight hour with us if you want to.
Yeah.
Maybe in a bit. I get a little bit better at this.
No, you're doing good. Trust me.
You are.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
What I
You
tell
guys
people, what I tell people is be on somebody's show, like be a guest panel on other people's like shows, so that way you can get a feel for how you're gonna like it for when you actually host it.
Yeah.
You know,
that was my plan.
That way you know like how because it's hard being the host and then dealing with like people's comments or just like somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely. There's so much to juggle.
Wrangler. I don't know what you mean.
Ringleader.
Oh.
Calling Katie.
And he's saying that's awesome. And then TJ saying 3 people now. That's my friend T. That's my friend TJ. TJ, I've had more people on here. You guys should not. And so it's like nice to have females and the community to be together because there's not a lot of us. That's what I was gonna say. There's not like a lot of us females in the community, and as females, I think we should stick together and like build each other up. You know,
I think so. Yeah,
you know, that's always how I felt about other females because at the end of the day, other females always bring us down, and it's not right. You know,
no.
That's why I always.
It's wonderful. Yeah,
I think so too.
I want to give a shout out to my friend Curly Girl at the Movies because she's got a really cool channel too. She's really sweet. She does all sorts of very weird, offbeat horror movies that are kind of obscure, and she's got a really good show.
Oh, awesome! I will. I will have to check her out.
Yeah.
And Jay saying preach. That's what he's saying about when I said about women building each other up instead of tearing each other down. So what's your least favorite horror movie? Do you guys have a least favorite horror movie that you've
I
seen?
probably am gonna get crucified for this, but I just watched Sleepaway Camp,
I haven't seen that.
and I think it's a popular cult kind of film. I didn't like it.
He's saying drop the link, Patrick.
Oh,
I don't.
can I do it?
Yeah, you can.
I just click the chat.
So you just click on the chat, and then
I
you go
type?
to your friend's YouTube channel, and then you just drop her link into the chat.
Go to the YouTube channel. Okay, just
Your
give me a
friend's
sec.
YouTube channel, and then you just drop it in the link.
So just click off here and go to my YouTube channel and go to this, and then drop the link.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's here? I can pull it up. What's her channel?
It's a Curly, CURLY.
Oops. Hold on. CRULY.
Girl, I don't know if it's GURL or GIRL. At the movies.
Is she a? Does she have like an avatar of a girl eating popcorn?
Can I see it?
Oh yeah, I'll have to share my screen, but yeah. Hold on 1 second.
It's because I'm on my phone and I don't
No,
have the
no worries.
laptop hooked up. I'm see, I told you I would screw stuff up.
It's okay. It's this one.
Yes, that's her.
Okay. So
thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's super sweet, and the reviews are really good, and lots of movie reviews.
All right, so I'm gonna drop it in the chat right now.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry for the echo. All right, there. I just dropped it in the chat. So, and then I just subscribed to her.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll check her out and I'll leave her a nice comment too.
Yeah.
So connect with her after the.
So Pat saying he did not like Hereditary.
Did we watch Hereditary? I feel like I did too, and I can't really remember it that well. So I
Bones is saying like Sleepaway horror classic.
I know.
And then any horror that doesn't have a smirk sarcasm. You're funny, Bone. You're funny, Hawk. What about? Okay, I'll get I'll get her a link too.
They're making you work, aren't they?
Yeah. That's okay. My least favorite horror movie is I do not like The Fly. I don't even know if that's
I saw you say that.
Huh?
You just don't like? Do you not just like the movie?
I just don't like the movie. I don't know what it is. I just
creepy.
don't like the movie. I don't know what it is, and I don't like Human Centipede either.
Oh, I regret having watched that because once it's in your head.
Right.
Somebody sending me that to watch.
Oh, well, it's your call, but I'd advise no.
Right?
You can't unsee it.
Exactly. Like
it's a good movie though. It's really well done. It's a great horror. It's got great, elements to it. You're like for that reason, but it's just one of those movies that just
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sorry, I'm trying to find your thing. Oh, there we go. Just have to.
Excuse me.
You okay?
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like those. What's your least favorite, Jen? Do you have a least favorite horror movie that you don't like?
I'd have to say Leprechaun Origins
You don't like that one?
and Troll 2.
I don't think I've seen either of those. Are they just really stupid?
Well, on Leprechaun Origins, it's supposed to be moving on with the Leprechaun movies, except it doesn't have the leprechaun in it.
Oh,
And then in Troll 2, it's just, there's no trolls in it. And it makes me mad.
It makes you what?
It makes me mad. It's.
yeah, I
Gotcha.
bet.
Okay, so I'll just do it this way. Okay.
You know, another movie I wasn't super thrilled with, but I was really looking forward to was The Conjuring 3.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that one as much either.
I didn't like the CGI. It was just so over the top fake. You know, it just bothered me so
Right.
much.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
It could have been good though. And I might have
Right.
pumped it up too high in my head before I saw it, but I didn't really
As
care for it.
As I was looking for your stuff, a lot of people were. I don't know why it went into the regular chat, but here. Okay. Hold on, I'm getting it. There we go. I think that's it. 921. Yeah, that's her link right there.
Thank you.
That's Karen's link. You're welcome. the first doll was great. That's what Jay's saying. Probably the doll 2.
Doll 2.
Any Leprechaun movies that haven't seen the worst? Human Centipede for life. That's what Patrick's saying. My niece gave me a
It's a good
Blu-ray of
movie.
The Fly. Jen, tell the chat why you like The Fly. Okay, so I caught up with all the chats. Okay,
Damn,
everyone.
that Jeff Goldblum getting out of that machine naked.
Right?
He's looking good. Yeah. That just sits in my head, you know.
What movie has disturbed you the most?
Human Centipede.
Yes, I agree with that one.
I spit on your
Bad
grave.
pick.
That's why I will not watch Human Centipede.
Yeah, no.
I was sat down at 7 years old and made to watch I Spit on Your Grave.
Favorite vampire movie Hobbs likes is The Liar of the White Worm. I haven't seen that one.
That's a good movie. You should watch it.
Human Centipede, and I'm eating. I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry. Hey, that's what you get, though. Never seen it, Hobbs, but I also really like. I know this is more of a I guess it's more like a horror like comedy. I like Zombieland. Have you guys seen that one?
Yeah, I do too. I love that movie. Not everybody likes it, but I liked it.
I didn't like the second one as much. It wasn't as funny as the first.
No.
Double Tap. That's what it's called. Double Tap, right?
I think so.
Yeah. And then I also I recently watched Warm Bodies again. That was good.
I haven't seen that one.
That was.
Hey, Anthony, what's going on? What is your favorite possession movie? Anthony is asking.
Exorcist.
Yeah. I
And
agree.
Exorcist 3. But not the second one.
It's such a classic. The Exorcist is such a classic.
Took me so long to be able to watch that movie, actually. I was so scared I couldn't even. I would be like, la, 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 la.
Right.
When commercials would come on.
Right.
And then when I moved out here in about, I think it was in the 90s, they re-released all 3 of them at the theaters.
Mm-hmm.
And I forced my family to go with me to watch it to face my fear. I got
Hi,
past
She-Wine.
it.
Hi, my buddy. I love you. Heart
Wine?
you. Hey, if y'all haven't connected with She-Wine, she's really cool. Go check out She-Wine.
She is. She's awesome.
Have you seen her, Karen? Have you seen her
I
videos?
have, yeah. Fairly,
She's
I think
awesome.
I'm following.
Nicholas Hoult
Surprised.
is good. Yeah, I like Nicholas Hoult. A lot of people don't like him, but I like him. You know, and that movie I watched around Halloween time because I was trying to do like a whole bunch of like horror and horror comedies and stuff.
Yeah.
One horror comedy that I did not like is the new one with Adam Driver and Bill Murray was in it, and it was just like weird.
It was like a zombie one?
Yeah.
It was bad.
It was so bad, and then like it turns out that there's aliens in the zombie movie, and I was like, what? Why would you put an alien in a zombie movie?
And it just ended too. Like I think they were trying to be really funny, but to me it just came across as they should be done already. Like they're too old to be making those kind of movies. I didn't like it either.
And Adam Driver was in it, and I was like, oh, Adam Driver's gonna be pretty cool and that kind of thing. Oh, yeah. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Do not watch that movie. It was horrible. I mean, like, if you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it, but I did not like it. Have you seen it, Jen?
No, I haven't seen that.
I did not like it.
The Dead Don't Die. Yeah, we watched that a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I did not like it. They're talking about what's that movie? Super Troopers now. Talking about Super Troopers because she did Super Troopers. So that's what they're talking about. Yeah, I like Bill Murray. I love Bill Murray, but I just did not like that character for him.
Yeah.
So what are some of your other movies that you guys have on your list?
Oh, I watched a really goofy one. It's an old one. It's called wait a sec.
So have you got, and you're in the chat, who's your favorite? Thank you, Anthony. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
What are some of your favorite possession movies in the chat? Do you guys have some favorites? Inquiring minds want to know. I don't know why Facebook is being weird tonight.
There's a funny one out there. I have it on VHS. It's called Teenage Exorcist.
I've never seen that one.
I haven't either.
And Linda Blair's in it.
Oh. All right.
You like that one? You like that one, Jen?
It's silly. I like it.
It's fun.
The Repossession.
Repossessed.
That was a good one. I like that one. And Jay saying The Riot. Oh, I like the Right. That was good with Anthony Hopkins. That was really good.
I liked that one.
Shark Exorcist.
Oh, that's
I don't know what that is. Huh?
I think that's a Tubi.
I haven't seen that one.
No, I don't think I've watched it, but
I haven't watched it.
It would be funny.
I have The Right. I'm gonna watch that tonight.
My favorite movie with Anthony Hopkins is Silence of the Lamb because he plays Hannibal Lecter so well.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's one of my favorites with him. He's just a well-reversed actor because he's done like horror, he's done like everything just about.
Yeah, he's pretty incredible. He's got an Instagram account too. He's so funny. The stuff he does on there.
I'll have to look for it.
Like for his age, it's just hilarious. He's out there every day doing Instagram dances and all kinds of stuff. It's really cool.
That's cool. Maybe we could get him on a live show and we can interview him.
Oh boy.
That would be fun. Right? The Tommy Knockers was also bad. I haven't seen that one, Kyle.
Kind of draggy.
It was.
Hey Jen, The Right is great. What's everyone's IG? Jay, I'll send it to you. I'll message you after I get off of here, and I'll send you everybody's Instagram so you can follow them. Because Jay, he's on Facebook right now. He has a podcast called South J Podcast, and he does like from horror to all kinds of movies. And Jay is really, really cool. Okay. It's called South Podcast, and I'll send it to you guys. And Jay's my really good friend. We met on Instagram, and he's one of my biggest supporters as well.
Cool.
Patrick goes, I'm going big. Hey, who knows? Maybe one day I will
We're
get
gonna do it. Us girls, we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Who knows? The whole world is open. I didn't like Dreamcatcher. That's the only Stephen King movie that I did not like. Was Dreamcatcher. It was weird. And also Lady in the Water is kind of weird too.
Did you like the new It?
The new It was alright. I liked Bill Skarsgård, but I also like Tim Curry though. But I just like their takes, how they had different takes on Pennywise.
I liked them.
You know. But it was just like different to see like the kids from the original one older. It was like different, and then to see like Pennywise be different, you know, the Midnight girls. That's what he's saying.
Naming us.
Yeah. That's what Hobbs does. He's trying to rename Jen and I.
And I know he said like he was thinking about it for 10 minutes when he made a suggestion to us, but I think he was thinking it for like a year or something.
He was thinking it forever.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, I was a podcast first. So before y'all knew me on Instagram and YouTube, I was a podcast first. A lot of people don't know that. So I also have my podcast too. So I'm a busy girl.
You're very busy.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it all.
My God, there was really a shark system movie. It's about a demonic nun who summons the devil and possesses a shark. I thought Patrick was kidding.
No, there's lots. You gotta go on Tubi, Anthony. There's all kinds of stuff like that.
Guess what company made it, Anthony?
There's that Ouija shark too, right?
Yes.
Ouija shark?
I haven't seen it, but
yes,
yes,
you got it. So ridiculous. You gotta watch it.
Okay, I'll do a review on it tomorrow or Sunday or something.
Yeah.
And be like, Karen told me to watch this movie. Yeah, Tubi has some ridiculous stuff, but they also have some hidden gems though on there too.
They do, yeah, some old stuff too. That's really great. Yeah, for sure. It's good.
Right. I watched the Black Lagoon the other day, and then the third movie to the Black Lagoon, and those were really good.
Black Lagoon.
Oh, here goes Hop, Killer Katie, Tochi, and Midnight Ladies Edition. So he's asking. I think he's asking you to come on the Midnight Hours at some point.
I'll think about it.
I own Ouija shark figure. Patrick's
Cool.
saying, and Anthony's laughing at us. I don't know if he's laughing at us or what he's laughing about.
He's laughing about the shark movies.
Maybe. Well, what about Sharknado? Didn't they make like 3 or 4 Sharknados?
Yeah.
I've only
There's
seen the
following.
first one. I've only seen, what is it like the third one? What does the shark still fall from the tornado or something?
I don't think I've seen the third one.
I haven't either. I don't know where they come up with these like movies, like these weird.
That's
like,
who we should have as a guest on. It's someone from one of these shark movies.
Yeah. I have no clue where they
started
come.
with Jaws.
Killer Prez and Psycho versus Skittles. I don't know what that. You know.
Skittles.
I don't know what you're saying, Patrick. Gingerbread Man versus Ouija Shark.
Ginger Dead Man's on Tubi as well.
I've never seen that. Is it
Make
good?
a whole marathon evening.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna review these movies, and y'all are gonna be like, she's reviewing these weird ass movies.
And you'd be like, I liked them.
Right? Well, isn't it funny though? Like some of the like horror movies that you don't like,
Yeah.
like other people like, and
Yeah.
and it's just like one of those things. And
it's art, right? So it's purely your own thing.
Right. And
You
Patrick's
can't judge it. I don't think. Well, I guess there are some movies that you could genuinely consider bad, but for the
Right.
most part, there's always somebody that will like a movie that we don't like.
Right,
You
exactly.
know,
And
like even
Patrick,
Weed Shark has a following.
oh, does it?
A
Interesting.
big one.
How
Interesting.
many films do I own? Not tons. I probably have maybe 300.
That's a lot, though.
It's not bad. If I had started collecting sooner, I had a massive VHS collection, and the VHS player broke, and I got rid of them all. And now I'm kicking myself that I did, because they were probably worth something now. And then I started over again, and that's as far as I've gotten. And it's really hard to get them nowadays too, you know.
Right. Do you guys have
find
like
a lot of
dollar
the
stores up
titles.
there or anything?
We've got Walmart, and I even have a video store actually too that I can still go to that's still open.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's awesome. We don't have
Yeah.
anything like that in the States. We have like Walmart. We have like Dollar Tree and stuff like that.
Our dollar stores don't carry DVDs anymore
Oh,
or
wow.
Blu-rays or anything.
300,
You can order
it
them
is
though, I
Ocean.
guess.
That is Ocean. I don't know what he means. And then he's sending us sharks and donuts.
I think the
Patrick,
shark
you just
is
make a movie about killer sharks and killer donuts. So what else is on your guys' list? So what other kinds of movies do you have on your list?
Let's switch the topic a little bit.
I think Gremlins.
Gremlins.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that movie actually.
Yeah.
Is there a shark cinematic universe on TV?
I think so. Yes. As a matter of fact, I think so. Yes.
Wow. One of my movies that I have on my list is Friday the 13th, the original. I love that movie.
Me too.
Yeah.
What's weird is I was around when that one first came out, and everybody watched that, and we were like, whoa, this is pretty cool. We like it. Everybody got into it. A lot of people watched the first 3 and then went, oh my God, they're making another one? Like, why? And it just kept going on. And then there were faithful followers that watched all of them, and now they're like hugely popular.
Right.
So it's
Patrick
crazy.
saying bad CGI sharks is fun. Well, Jaws is like legendary. Like, do you guys consider Jaws a horror movie, or do you consider it more like a sci-fi?
Oh, I still can't get in a swimming pool. I still no.
What do you guys consider Jaws?
I think it's a horror.
Horror.
Yeah.
And then that one, did you know that the shark, they actually didn't have a shark in the water? It was more like a fin, because the actual shark that they had kept on getting water corroded, and so that's why at the very end you see the shark, but you don't see it any scenes.
Yeah.
Jurassic Shark.
Yeah, that's one too.
Horror. Everybody's saying horror. Because some people make a debate about Jaws. That's why I was asking if it's horror or not horror. Yeah.
Wow.
Or it's a thriller.
It's like a thriller horror, I think. And they debate it.
Yeah.
They
There's always a fine line, I think, between movies sometimes.
Right. So what are some of your other movies that you have?
I just watched The Changeling.
Oh, I liked that movie.
I loved it. I've forgotten how much I liked it, and I watched it again, and it was like, oh, I was just like stuck to the TV. It's a little longer. It's kind of not as much action, but it's so good.
Right. It's really good. I think that's like the Benjamin Button of like horror. That movie, you know, because it's like kind of like slow, like Benjamin Button. Then once you get towards like the middle and the end, it goes a little bit faster.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was really good, and Angelina Jolie did a really good job in that movie. Wasn't she in that one?
In The Changeling?
Yeah. I haven't seen it in a while.
No, it was way before her time. It was like in the 70s.
Oh, I thought they made a new one.
Maybe they might have actually. I think I saw that.
Because I think she was in the new one. I think I've seen the new one and not the old one.
I'm going to look for that. Was it good?
Yeah, it was. My hot take: I prefer Friday the 13th more than part one. Anthony, that is a hot take, Anthony, because a lot of people like the original one. What's on your list, Jen? What do you have?
The Evil Dead.
Oh, I love The Evil Dead. Such a good
Me
movie.
too.
The
I saw
whole
that at the
series.
drive-in theater.
Oh, that's awesome. We have
It was
one
really
drive-in.
scarier there.
We have one drive-in theater here in Florida.
Do you?
hmm
That's cool.
It's about like an hour away from me, but sometimes I go there because the movies are cheaper there. It's like
Right.
$3, and then I could just go to Walmart and get like the
Candy.
Walmart like candy that's like 89 cents, and then just eat the candy.
That's cool. They're
Yeah.
fun. Ours
Mhm.
kind of all shut down, although we do have some outdoor movies once in a while here, but not like the drive-ins.
And Anthony saying Jaws is horror, because Anthony, I don't. Do you follow Anthony? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I love
I do.
Anthony's videos of the Twilight Zone. It's really
Yeah.
cool.
But that's another good series, actually, too.
I love the Twilight Zone. I even like the movie too with the young Kirsten Dunst. What is your favorite psychological motion picture or late night double feature picture show?
Psychological emotion.
Feature picture show.
Hmm.
And she winds saying, "My husband made me watch The Evil Dead once and The Evil Dead 2 like a dozen times." And then Army of Darkness is the like parody to that movies. And that's really good too. I watched Army of Darkness for the first time a few months ago.
Oh wow. It's weird. I watched Army of Darkness first, and then I went back and watched the other two.
So, what's your favorite psychological motion picture?
What psychological horror?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mine would be The Shining. I just like how that movie is. It's very psychological.
That's a good one.
And or late night double feature picture show. Do you ladies sing karaoke? No, we're not going to sing karaoke.
We're
Hobbs.
not going to sing the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
Me too. When I was young, I watched Army of Darkness, loved it, and then went back and watched the first two Evil Deads.
Interesting.
Well, I don't think a lot of people knew if they seen Army of Darkness. I don't think they realized that that is like a parody to Evil Dead.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you guys think of Chopping Mall?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, I love
Night of the Comet.
I love Chopping Mall.
I haven't seen it.
No? You got to watch it. Yeah, Kelly Maroney is super cool.
Yeah.
Super good in it, yeah.
Do you guys in the comments like Chopping Mall? Have you guys seen it? I have not seen it.
Those
I'll have
kill
to see
bots are awesome.
Yeah, it's good. I love that movie.
I've heard a lot of
people watched it recently, actually.
I've heard a lot of people talk about it.
Yeah. It's got a cult following, definitely. Night of the Comet's good too.
Right.
Same girl.
Kelly rocks.
Kelly, she does rock. You got to get her on, Patrick.
Yeah.
You got to get her on. I bet you she would do your show.
And Jay saying he hasn't seen it and he's slacking. He hasn't seen it either. We should do a watch party one night and watch something, all of us.
Yeah.
That would be so much fun.
I would love that.
We should do that. Find a horror movie that we can all watch together.
Yeah.
And watch it.
Ooh,
and then we
shark.
Yeah. Watch Ouija Shark.
Human Centipede.
Have you seen Krampus?
No.
It's the Halloween movie. And Hobbs is saying Chopping Mall is legendary.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Krampus? It's really good. It's a you know the myth on Krampus, right?
Yeah.
And
but it's a good movie. I've seen it. Like I've seen the title.
It's on Tubi. I saw it on Tubi. Kelly is amazing. And then sadly, Kelly has a free doing interviews, but I can't afford it.
Oh, does she?
See? Oh.
I have okay. What's your serious question, Hobbs? What's your serious question? Yeah, Krampus is solid. Patrick's saying it's on Tubi. I love the cinematography in Krampus.
Okay, I'll watch it.
What's your question, Hobbs? I don't know if I want to know what this question is. I don't know what he's gonna ask because sometimes I don't know what Hobbs is gonna come out of Hobbs's mouth. Sometimes it could be good or bad. Oh yeah, I watched Hellfest for around Halloween time. Have you guys seen that one?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so that's on Netflix.
Hellfest.
Jacks versus Lanterns is Hobbs' favorite movie. I've never seen that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. So Hellfest is favorite 80s horror film.
Favorite 80s horror film. Hellraiser.
Oh, that's such a good one. Pinhead. That's
the Cenobites.
My favorite 80s horror would have to be I don't know, it's hard. It's hard to choose. You know.
Did you see Wishmaster?
No.
No, that's a good one.
Or I'll have to check it out.
Cujo?
Yeah, I like Cujo. That's Stephen King. I like Cujo.
You have to go with Basket Case.
Basket Case?
Yeah.
It's a good one. I like Fright Night. Have you guys seen that one? Fright Night?
Yeah, that's a great movie too. Yeah.
That's my favorite 80s horror movie. And The Thing. I love The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing.
Yeah. The Thing is a really great movie.
That's such a good one. It's classic.
The Thing's kind of, is it sci-fi or horror or both?
Which one?
The Thing.
I think it's kind of both. Jay, you're Jay, you The Thing's your favorite movie. Is that like kind of like, if you're still in the comments, is that like considered horror? Is that like sci-fi? Pumpkins. Is Critters 80s? That's what she wants asking.
Ooh, yes it is. Yes it is. And it is one of my favorites.
And he's saying, Jay's saying it's sci-fi horror. Oh yeah, and Anthony's saying yes, and Hobbs is saying yes to She Wine. So yeah. I haven't seen Critters. I'll have to look at it. Critters.
Little redheaded Scott Grimes was in it. And then that bounty hunter turned himself into the rock star to come and get the evil critters.
Is it called Critters Way? Is that the name of the movie?
It's just called Critters, but there were...
Oh, okay. Then I don't know what the heck I just looked at.
I think Critters is on Tubi too.
Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. There's like so many movies that I have on my list, on my Letterboxd list, that I have to watch too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you are right, Anthony. It came out in 1986. Actually, Critters is on HBO Max.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. See, there's a little HBO Max sign right there. It's on HBO Max. Mm-hmm. So I'll have to watch that. I've not seen it, so yeah, on my Letterboxd I have like so many like horror movies, so many like regular movies, all kinds of stuff.
I don't do Letterboxd yet. It's good to do though.
It's fun. If you do it, let me know. I'll follow you, because you can comment. You can comment on there. You can write reviews on there. You can add other people. You can star stuff. It's like fun.
It's fun, yeah. I think I will look at it for sure. I've been thinking about it, so.
Yeah, a lot of people that are on this chat are in there too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Jennifer, what's another movie that you like?
We talk about Microwave Massacre all the time, so
I never seen it. Have you seen Microwave Massacre?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Well, it's a little trashy good.
Is it? That's my kind of movie, so perfect.
Yeah. They were talking about it the other night. Once you watch Critters, the power of night will remain stuck in your head. Okay, I'm gonna watch Critters tonight, and I'll have a review tomorrow on it. How does that sound? y'all, after I hang out with my nephew, so it won't be until tomorrow night because I have to get up early tomorrow. But yeah, I'll watch that, and I'll watch a couple other horror movies, and I'll have them up tomorrow or Sunday because I'm off Sunday, and I'll be home all day on Sunday too.
Yay!
So here, let me see.
So there's so many movies, I get so stuck on what to review next because I can't choose.
Right.
Because there's so many.
There is.
I kept my whole VHS collection. I'm like,
Did you?
Yeah, so I have like thousands of movies, VHS and DVD.
You should do like a reveal, a showing of them all.
I can't get them in order.
No?
No.
So much work?
Because I go by weird ways. I go like Revenge of the Nerds is my favorite movie. So I take everybody from Revenge of the Nerds and their movies and put them behind there.
Yeah. I hear ya.
Have you seen Lights Out? Have you guys seen that one? That one's on Hulu.
What's it called?
Lights Out.
No.
Lights Out.
So for you it would be do you have Stars over there, right? You know your Hulu is Stars over there?
Our Hulu is Stars. I don't, like I say, I don't have TV and I don't have the extra.
So that movie, so Lights Out is on Hulu here, but it would be Stars because you're over there in Canada.
Okay.
So it would be your Stars, and Lights Out has the dad from Twilight. If you don't know what Twilight is, he also played on a TV show. I forget what the name of the TV show is, and I'm sure you could probably find it on Amazon Video Prime, and you can watch it there too.
Right.
Yeah. But what it is if the lights go out, these creatures come after you. And it's like a really interesting like movie because like anytime that the lights go out, they're gonna follow you, and then the lights come back on, and they like disappear, and it's really interesting.
It's creepy.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
It's like I guess it's like a creature feature type of thing, but it's also a horror movie.
So like
there's this one character or ghost or whatever you want to call it, and she has like long nails, and she'll just like kill you with her like long nails and stuff.
Ew. Is it a movie or a series?
It's a movie.
When's it from? Is it new? Because maybe my video store has it.
Let me look.
Yeah.
Lights Out. Have you guys seen it in the chat? Lights Out. 2016.
Okay.
That's when it came out. Okay, what's your question, Hobbs? He has a question for you.
What's the question?
Do you guys like Chucky?
I like Chucky, yeah. Do you?
I do. There's a series on Peacock that just started yesterday. And it's a Chucky series.
Yeah, I really want to see it, but
yeah, I love Lights Out. That's what Jay is saying. He loves Lights Out. Do you guys have Peacock over there?
We have Peacock?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
No, it's a streaming. It's like a network. Like here we have Comcast or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
And so that's like a thing. Yeah, I want to see it. Kyle's saying I heard the Chucky series
Yeah,
is really
I bet
good.
it is.
I'm gonna watch that too. I have
Yeah,
so
I really
much
wanna
stuff
see
I
it.
need to watch. Do you like Chucky, Jennifer?
I have not watched a TV series yet.
No, but do you like the movies?
Yes.
Child's Play.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I didn't like The Bride of Chucky. I didn't like that one.
Not as good.
No, I didn't like it as much. Do you like Annabelle? Do you guys like Annabelle?
I like Annabelle. I'm just the whole Conjuring universe. I like the first Conjuring movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the idea of the real Annabelle doll.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay.
Right.
It was good.
How big was Corey Herman growing up in the 80s? We love him in the States. He was from Canada. Just curious.
Oh, huge. Yeah, huge.
Yeah, I don't. I've only seen him in a couple of things. They are always talking about him.
Lost
What about
Boys.
Feldman?
I haven't seen
Lost
Lost
Boys.
Boys. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Lost Boys?
No. I can't
You
find
have
it.
to watch it.
I can't stream it anywhere. I'll be paying $4 for it. To stream it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I
There
have a
you go.
copy. I should just send it to you to watch.
She's showing Corey Feldman.
Yep.
And Corey Haim.
I haven't seen that one.
Corey Feldman. Corey Haim.
Corey Haim.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
it's
that
very
one.
sad, isn't it? Tragic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Karen, are you a poutine fan?
Yes, I am a poutine fan.
I
I'm
love
vegan
poutine.
though.
What?
I'm vegan though.
Oh, okay.
But we can still have poutine.
Right.
There's
They have
cheese.
they have vegan cheese that you could make poutine with.
Yeah, I love poutine.
I do
You guys
too.
have it down there now though, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
Good.
Jen's
poutine.
like, what is that? I don't know what that is.
Like,
It's
what?
French
What?
fries with gravy with little balls of mozzarella on it. And it's
so
all
good.
melty and gooey.
Well, we call it down here. We call it disco fries.
Disco
Oh.
fries?
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's what's on it?
Like if you go to a restaurant, that's what they call it, is disco fries. But if you go to Disney World and you go to Epcot,
Yeah.
you can order actual poutine from Epcot in Canada.
Ah, cool.
Wow.
Did Australia steal dungos from Canada? Dunkaroos from Canada?
No. Didn't they like re-release them or something?
Yes, they did.
I never ate those.
I ate them.
I've seen them, I've heard of it, but
I ate them. They're good, but they're sweet because they have cookies and like it's basically frosting, cake frosting.
yeah, for years, like back when I was a kid, we couldn't even get half of your candy here. They wouldn't let it across the border.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Too chemically for us, I guess. But now we
Right.
can get everything.
It's a Disney World day. That's what Kyle's saying. Yeah, you can get poutine if you go to Epcot. I know you've never been to Disney World, Karen, so you'll have to go sometime.
Oh yeah, I've wanted to. My daughter wants to go too.
Patrick's
One
asking
day.
favorite kill in a horror film.
Oh, that's a tough question.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the kills in Wishmaster, I just watched that yesterday too, are pretty gruesome.
Never seen that one. But one of my favorite kills is in Facebook. Wait,
I
what?
can't plug it in.
Facebook. Wait. I had to switch. So this is Jay's podcast right here. I had to switch. Facebook wouldn't let me play air. Huh, interesting. I think Facebook's being weird. December 3rd is declared Walt Disney World Day in Orange County Mayor. Oh, interesting. You don't eat Dunkaroos?
You don't.
Baby is crying, so I gotta run, but it was wonderful being back from emergency online break. Bye, She Wine. I love you.
Bye.
Praying for you.
Hi, Dizzy.
My uncle is from Artagnan and he loves poutine.
Ontario, yeah, definitely. I used to. That's where I was. That's my hometown or home province.
Right. We say
Ontario.
hometown.
It's a province, though.
Yeah.
I'm just not a gravy fan.
You don't like gravy?
No, I don't.
Do you like sauces and things on stuff?
Like just
Like ketchup
melted
and mayo?
cheddar cheese and sour cream. That's what I'll put on everything.
My daughter doesn't eat sauce on anything.
Mm.
So not even
really
like spaghetti?
hard to
Like
make
if you
food.
make spaghetti, she won't eat the sauce?
Just the noodles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Dry rice.
How
It's
can
probably
you
a good
eat,
thing, but
how can you eat dry rice? I have to put some soy sauce or something on there.
yeah.
Or teriyaki sauce or something.
Yeah.
Favorite kill, mine would be the devil take as one messed up kill. Don't want to spoil it, but it involves a voodoo doll where the victim literally gets bent over and pulled apart.
Oh. What's
I
that
haven't
movie?
seen the devil. What?
May the Devil Take You?
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie.
I haven't either. I'm ready to down though.
My kill is like Jigsaw, from Saw, because his kills are like so epic and like I don't know, like his kills are interesting.
That's a good one.
Do you have a favorite one, Jen? So Patrick,
I'm trying to think which one in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre I liked the best.
Oh, that's a good movie. I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, when he's doing his little dance and falls down and hurts his leg. That I love that one. But I'm trying to think which one of the favorite.
Hey Kevin, how are you? This is my friend Kevin.
Hi Kevin.
He does a really cool show called Tuber Chat, like you say, and he helps grow your YouTube channel. Okay. You could go there and connect with a whole bunch of people, and then you guys can all connect in the chat as want to as well. And he helps you connect your YouTube channel and make it grow, which is nice.
Yep.
Yeah. So Patrick was asking last night. We should ask this question. You know how they have final girls? Who's your favorite final guy? That's what Patrick was saying last night. Thank you, Kevin.
Tough questions.
That's what Patrick was saying. You know how they have final girls like in Scream, Sydney's like the final girl. Who's the final girl? Who's the final guy? Who would you think is the best final guy? Even you guys in the chat, let me know.
Edgar Frog from The Lost Boys.
That's a good one.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know who you're talking about.
Corey Feldman. The Fell Dog.
Have you seen the Grindhouse trilogies, Karen? Like Death Proof and Planet
I love
Terror?
Death Proof. I haven't seen the other one yet though.
Planet
Death
Terror?
Proof?
Or
Planet
Death
Terror,
Proof?
yeah. I was gonna watch it yesterday and I didn't get time to do it.
So
but I love Death Proof.
So out of both of those, I like Death Proof better. But Planet Terror wasn't bad. I actually watched that in a movie theater as a double feature.
Cool.
Yeah, because they called it Grindhouse when Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino had it together.
Yeah.
And they called it Grindhouse. And at the movies at the time when it came out, you could watch both of them. So it was like a 3-hour movie marathon. And I think it started at midnight, and we didn't get done until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, that's so cool. We do nothing like that here.
The same thing.
The most boring place in the planet.
The same thing with all the Harry Potter movies. I did that too. We did a marathon of all the Harry Potter movies as well.
Oh, cool.
From the first one all the way until the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Yeah.
That was a long day. I was at the movie theater all day.
Oh, I bet. That's crazy. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Then just come over here and hang out with me. We'll hang out all the time.
It sounds good. We can go to Disneyland or Disney World? Disneyland.
Disney World. Disneyland's in California.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
It's okay. Jen, so what other kind of movies do you like? What other horror movies do you like, Jen?
Carrie.
That's a good one.
That's a good
The
one.
original or the remake?
The original.
So Stephen King.
Yeah.
What other movies do you have on your list, Karen?
7.
I don't think I've seen that
With
one.
Brad
Which one?
Pitt? Morgan
Okay,
Freeman?
yeah, I've seen that one. I haven't seen it in a while, but I've seen it.
I think I probably watch it once and then can't watch it again.
You didn't like it?
I liked it.
The
Like,
hell
it was
out of you.
really good, but very disturbing.
Right?
Yeah.
Very disturbing.
One of my favorite movies also is with Tom Cruise, is The Interview with the Vampire.
That's a good one, yeah.
I like that one
too. Yeah.
And then I saw that Frankenstein movie with Daniel Radcliffe in it. I think it's I, Frankenstein. That was really good too.
Oh yeah.
It's more of a sci-fi than horror, but it's a good one.
I'm still trying to think of leading man, like you said.
Yeah, it's hard because I don't even know. But who's your favorite female? Who's your favorite final girl? Do you have a favorite final girl?
Linnea Quigley.
Mine's Jamie Lee Curtis. I like her.
I don't know.
From what is it? What Sorority Babes at the Slime Ball Bolorama?
I've never seen that.
Say that
That's
again.
that's a tongue twister.
Say it again.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
Cute. Oh.
Jen, I love you. It's a tongue twister to say that. I
just blurted it out just like that.
Yeah. Jen actually really knows her movies and her horror movies and her comedy movies. Jen is the go-to girl.
Yeah.
Patrick's saying Crystal Lowe. I don't know who that's from. I don't know what movie that's from.
But my favorite person who I got sad who got killed in a movie was in Dream Warriors.
I never seen that one.
I didn't see that one either.
Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warriors. There's a puppeteer in there. And he falls asleep, and Freddy turns him into a puppet. I can't look at feet anymore.
Interesting. I also really like Dead Silence. Have you seen that one?
What's it about?
Dead Silence is about the ventriloquist doll, and he kills people.
Okay, I think I've seen that one.
The guy from what is it? True Blood's in it.
Oh, okay.
The brother from True Blood. Crystal Lowe is my favorite final girl. She is in Canada. She's Canadian. Yeah, but I don't know what movie you're talking about.
Crystal Lowe.
I don't know what movie he's talking about. Patrick, what movie are you talking about? Because I don't even know. But yes, Dead Silence was mad good. That's what Jay's saying. It was really good. So you have to check that one out. It's about a dummy and he kills people. The way that he murders is really interesting. And then Paranormal Activity. Have you guys seen that one?
Yeah.
Wrong Turn 2, Final Destination 3. That's what he's talking about. I haven't seen Wrong Turn.
I don't think I've seen Wrong Turn 2. I know I've seen the first one.
But I do like Final Destinations. I like those movies because I think those movies are more realistic horror than most of the other ones, because
Right.
I'm thinking about some of this stuff could actually maybe really truly happen in real life. So those ones kind of freak me. Those ones kind of freak me out a little bit. You know.
Yeah, me too.
Have you seen Final Destination, Jen?
I've seen part 1 and 2, but not 3.
How many
Out of
are
all
there?
of them, I like the first one because I like Devon Sawa anyway. But the third one is really good. It's better than the second one. And then Paranormal Activity. I have a funny story about that one. I thought this movie is real, but it's actually fake. And my friend and I, we watched it like late at night. We went to like a 10 o'clock showing of this movie.
Right.
And it was when it first came out. And I'm thinking the whole time that this movie is like real. And this monster is like possessing like the girl and stuff like that. And so, you know, at the end of the movies, it was like they don't know what happened to her and stuff like that. So we go home and I wake up my brother. My brother's like coming after me like he is like possessed because we had woke him up. He's like coming after me like he's possessed or something. And we were like freaking out. And so we slept with like all the lights on because we were afraid some demon was gonna possess us.
That was a good movie.
It's so funny. And my brother's like, what happened to you guys the other night? You guys are like screaming, and we're like, yeah, we were scared. We both went to sleep with like all the lights on. It was so funny. And then it comes to find out that it wasn't true, and I'm like, oh, and I got scared for no reason. It was just so funny. The same thing with like the Blair Witch Project. Like, I don't really like that movie because it was just like I didn't know what the heck they were trying to do or what they were trying to film on that movie.
Right.
And I didn't like the fact that the camera was shaking the whole time and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's hard to watch.
It made me dizzy, made me sick, so I had to turn it off.
Yeah. I ended up having a seizure in the middle of it, so I've never watched the whole thing.
Oh, wow. Is it because of the shaking and stuff or what?
Yeah. And the lights kind of flashing when it shakes.
Yeah. So you have to be careful with that movie. But yeah, it was just like weird. So what other movies do you have on your list, Karen?
Oh, I watched VHS from 2012.
I have not seen
the other
that.
day.
Is it good?
It's freaky.
It
It's
is.
like, whoa, and that's all I'll say. But it's like, whoa, it's not what you think. Like, it's plot twist. It's like, wow,
right.
and it's well done.
I have not seen that one. I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, it gets pretty good reviews, I think, too. So
I'll have to see if I can stream it some more.
I
maybe
found that
TV
at
has
the
it.
dollar store.
What? You can get it at the dollar store?
VHS at the dollar store.
They still have VHSs at the dollar store?
No,
or that movie?
The movie.
Oh, okay. You found it on
That's
DVD.
where I got it.
Gotcha. Hey, Karen, if I find any cool movies down here, I could send them to you. So I'll like send you a picture if I find any cool like movies that you might be interested in. I'll send them to you.
That sounds good.
You know, that way we can kind of like watch all the same movies and then we could do reviews on them on our channels or something, and then tag each other in it or something. Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah,
it would be really fun.
You know,
yeah, that would be fun.
You know, we could pick a movie that we all want to watch. I could get a group chat started with all three of us, and then we could do like we could all three do like our different takes on it, and then tag each other in the video.
Yeah, totally.
That would be fun.
Super fun.
Would.
You know, so what's your favorite What's your favorite like scene in like a horror movie? Do you guys have like a favorite scene in a horror movie?
Favorite scene in a horror movie?
I'm gonna go with another 80s movie, Waxwork.
I haven't seen that.
Mm. The teenagers that are invited into the waxwork early,
Mm-hmm.
if they go into the horror places where the waxwork figures are,
Mm-hmm.
they
Flip this
actually go like into Dracula's lair and
Oh.
You're okay, Karen.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
wow.
flipping it around to
You're good.
plug it in.
Have you guys seen Trick or Treat? Have you guys seen that one?
I haven't seen that one. I've been hearing so much about it lately, though.
It's
the one
really
with Sam.
Yes, the one with Sam. Yeah. I think Sam's so cute. It's so funny to say a horror character is cute, but Sam's really cute. He's a burlap sack bag.
Yeah.
He's so cute. And so he's basically he's basically the spirit of Halloween. If you don't believe in Halloween, he kills you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That one's on Tubi too.
It's really good. You have
Yeah?
to watch it. Yeah, I want to hear what your review is on it. You'll have to do a review on it and tell me what you think of it. And
Sure.
then let me know what you think of it because I want to hear your take on it.
Yeah, for sure.
And his like weapon of choice is like a lollipop. It's like a half-eaten like lollipop.
Oh,
His
is
weapon
it?
of choice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you have to, Karen. Since you like horror, and even Jen or even Patrick or Hobbs, if you guys want to come, Universal does Halloween Horror Nights.
I've seen that. Yeah.
And they do haunted houses, and they had a trick or treat house one year.
Did they?
Yeah, it was really cool. Sam was up on the ceiling and stuff. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that channel Grim Life Collective did like tours of all over the states. And haunted tours like that.
And my favorite house they have done was the Edgar Allan Poe, The Raven. That was really cool.
That sounds very cool.
How they did it and stuff like that, and how he became like the murderer and stuff. It was really cool.
Yeah, and you got to walk through it?
Mm-hmm. All these houses you walk through.
Yeah. And there's actual live people dressed up and stuff. Yeah,
right.
That's really cool.
But they can't touch you, but they can scare you. And sometimes they do end up touching you because they're so close to you.
Right.
But with the COVID, they weren't as close to you, but they could still be close to you. Yeah.
Yeah, they looked so much fun.
It is. And then they have scare zones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. They had like The Walking Dead one year, a zombie-like zone and stuff like that. It's really cool.
I saw one that had The Exorcist too, and it looked really good.
Yeah, The Exorcist house was really good.
Yeah, really scary. Is it really expensive to go see those?
So it depends on a peak night. It's like $100. Okay. On like a non-peak night. So I would say my suggestion is to go on a weekday.
Yeah.
Like Monday through Friday. Or Monday through like even Thursday. So Sunday through Thursday, I would say, because Friday is considered a weekend night. Yeah. So I would go then because it's not as busy and you can get through all the houses, because otherwise you have to get the fast pass, which is more expensive.
Got it. Yeah.
So I would get that. I would go on a night where you can actually go to all like 10 houses or 9 houses or however many houses they have.
Right. Yeah.
And then you can also ride on all the rides too.
Cool. It takes up. Where do they set them up? This take up so much space.
So Universal Studios has vacant lots that they used to film movies on or
Right.
TV shows, and so they use those. They use like
cool.
the sound stages and stuff.
Yeah.
California, because some of their sound stages are actual movies or shows, they
Right.
cannot turn some of the sound stages in, so they have like tents and stuff that they put up.
Okay.
Because they have a Universal in California too.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's really cool though because of how much detail goes into it and stuff like that. I think they hire like the people that do the Universal movies. I think they hired them to do their like makeup and stuff.
Right. What a cool
You know.
job that would be.
Yeah, let's go scare people.
And
That would be so much fun. I would love to do something like that. That would be so much fun.
That would be fun. Yeah.
I always wanted to do a haunted house or something like that, but then I'm like, it's expensive
to make one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
So yeah, you have to check out Trick or Treat. I want to know your
Yeah,
review
for
on it.
sure. I definitely will.
Have you seen that, Jennifer?
Tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow night probably.
Yeah,
You've seen it?
I love that movie.
It's so good. Like a lot of people have downfall on that movie, but it was so good. So what I was saying about Hellfest earlier was Hellfest was actually filmed on Six Flags in Georgia. And some of the actors that they got for the film, the scare actors, they got them they actually got them from like Georgia, from the Six Flags, and then they also got some of the scare actors from this other like place in Georgia, and it was really cool like to see like how they did the movie, because like it was already made for like Halloween, so they actually kept the houses up to film the movie.
Ah.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
That's on Netflix. But it was really interesting. If you get a chance to check out Hellfest, it was really interesting.
Cool.
How they did
I'll
it.
find that.
Huh?
I'll have to find that on Netflix.
It's on Netflix, yeah. It's called Hellfest. It was really interesting. What other kind of movies do you guys have on your list? Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Thinking of some of my weird movies.
It's okay. We don't care. Embrace the weird. That's you.
Yeah.
No judgment here.
Sweeney Todd.
I like Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. I watched that for the first time last night.
Did
you liked it?
Yeah.
Johnny Depp did a really good job, and I didn't know that Sacha Baron Cohen was in that movie, actually. You know who that is, right?
The
Borat. The guy that did Borat.
Oh, okay.
He's in that movie, too.
Wow.
But he gets killed off, but he's in that movie.
Oh, that's interesting.
Borat, or he's in Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell, even though that Patrick doesn't like Will Ferrell.
You liked him better than Seth Rogen.
What?
That's my choice.
You like Will Ferrell?
Him better than Seth Rogen.
Wait, Patrick, he doesn't like Seth Rogen either, does he?
He hates Seth Rogen more than anything.
He doesn't like Will Ferrell either, right? Patrick doesn't like Will Ferrell.
No.
He's probably like, these girls are talking about this crap. But no, he plays Borat, and he's also in that movie, along with Helen Bonham Carter, which used to be Tim Burton's wife.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they used to be married.
Oh.
She was in Fight Club, wasn't she?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good one too. But that's
not horror. That's action.
Horror. We're getting off track now.
What one rule about Fight Club? We don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah.
Actually, earlier my friend Greg was on. His name is More Movies for You. He's from the UK. He actually watched Fight Club the other day, and so I commented on his thing, and I said one rule about Fight Club, and he just starts laughing. He just starts laughing. But everybody has to like Fight Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really good one.
It is a good movie. Yeah.
I should
Meatloaf's in
review
it,
it. I haven't
man.
seen it in a while. What?
Meatloaf's in it, man. How can you not like it?
Oh yeah, Jennifer loves Meatloaf.
Do you?
Yeah.
Cool.
She loves Meatloaf.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What other movies has he been in? Has he been in a couple other movies?
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Really?
Pelts.
I didn't know he was in Rocky Picture Horror Show.
Yeah, he was Eddie, the motorcyclist. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
I like Rocky Picture Horror Show. Who doesn't like Tim Curry as the Frankenfurter?
Yeah.
How can a guy look so sexy in that, man?
Right?
Oh,
I wish he was still doing movies, but he's not anymore.
No.
he had a big stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So strange to see.
Yeah, it
I
is.
never picture him that way, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's like really interesting to see like celebrities from like the 70s, the 80s, and like the 60s, and to see them now. It's really interesting to see like how far they've come and everything too, from like all the genres of movies they've done as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You know, like it's like really interesting. Karen, do you like zombie movies?
Oh yeah, I love zombie. I'm a huge Walking Dead fan.
I've never seen The Walking Dead.
No.
Well, I take that back. I've seen the pilot episode and I thought it was boring and I couldn't figure it out. So I'm just like, nope. I turned it off.
Yeah, it's one of those shows you have to kind of really get caught up on and keep going with it. But
right.
Yeah.
Jason
I like
praying
it.
for Tim Curry.
There's going to be movies too.
And he loved him in Congo. His character always stood out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot he was in that movie. There's like a lot of movies that I don't think he plays in, and then I'm like, wait, that is him.
Yeah.
I think
He
he's been
can
in a lot of
change
stuff.
so fast. It's like
What?
I think he's been in. Oh. Go ahead.
He can change. He can look so different. He can be the mean guy, and then
be the scariest guy because he played the scariest like Pennywise I've seen.
Oh yeah.
Especially the part when he's coming out of the drain and he goes, "Hi, Georgie." You know. And I'm just like, whoa, that's creepy. Like for the longest time, I would not take a shower because I was afraid Pennywise is gonna come up out of my drain. When I was like a kid, because my older brother's like 10 years older than me, and so that's how I got into horror, was because he was really big into horror. And his favorite movie was The Crow, so he would always watch The Crow. And so after that, he would put on like It, and my mom would be like, if they have nightmares, because if you guess what, you're staying up all night with them.
But it was cool, right? Being little and being able to watch that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scariest Pennywise. What? I love Tim Curry, but I think Bill killed it. Yeah, he did. Bill Skarsgård. He did kill it as Pennywise. He did bring like a lot of like elements to Pennywise. You know. And it's really interesting. I did a podcast episode with my friend Sarah, and we went into depth about it and Pennywise. You can watch it on my YouTube channel, or you could check it out on the podcast. And we went into actually the character Pennywise is actually an alien from another like universe.
Mm-hmm.
And so So for him, his life form is to eat children. That's why he goes after children. a lot of people don't know that backstory unless you read the book or you've done some research on it.
Right.
That's why he feeds off of children's fears, because he likes children. That's what he eats. And he came from another planet.
What a crazy concept, hey?
Mm-hmm. It is very.
I've read those 1,090 pages so many times.
Well, I love to read books because I love movies too, but I like to read the books to the movies because you get a more different perspective and a more in-depth perspective than you do on a movie.
Yeah.
So that's why I like to read them. All right, guys, since it's been an hour and 30 minutes, and I'm sure everybody has something to do tonight, Karen, where can everybody find you?
Ocean Chicks Films. All over.
On Instagram,
Twitter. Actually, not Facebook. I'm not doing that page anymore, but Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Yeah.
Jennifer, where can everybody find you?
Jennifer Tochi on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, but I probably won't see you on Facebook because sorry, but I hardly check the page.
And Jennifer does really good movie reviews. She does horror, she does comedy, she does everything. She's also my co-host on the Midnight Hour, which is Sunday nights at 10 p.m. This Sunday night, we will be on my channel at 10 p.m. I don't even know what the topic is. We might just have no topic. Because I don't even know, because I've been working so much. So this week, I don't even know what I'm going to do. So we could just be off the rails, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess we could just be off the rails, and that's fine too. And you guys know where to find me. You can find me on Facebook, Popping the Popcorn. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram, Popping the Popcorn. You can find me on Patreon /Popping the Popcorn. And you can find me on YouTube, and that's about it. All right. I hope you guys had a great night, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Guys.